Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Tokyo Xanadu EX Plus. So last time out, we got all the side quests for the epilogue done, and we started to collect the white keys needed to enter the final Eclipse of the epilogue. So at the start of this part, basically, we've headed off to the next dungeon, the next Eclipse. The next Eclipse is in the park. How cute! Is in the park area. Just go to where. Fuck you. What am I doing? There we go. So I'm in the park. This is in the park area. Ow, my face. And I think this is the second one that we have to go through, and we've got one more after this. So, and this one is also based on a previous dungeon, because we've faced off against this dungeon. Yep, there you go. Ow! Yeah, so we've done this dungeon before. Oh, I'm fucking paralyzed, Tom. Tommy paralyzed. There we go. Smack him in the. There you go, you dick. And so yeah, this one is based off a dungeon that we've gone through previously. It's sorry, it's pretty short in all honesty. The dungeon. Fuck you. It's pretty short in all honesty. It's not particularly long or particularly difficult. And you can get through it pretty quickly if you're just not really bothered about collecting everything. You can just kind of head through it. I think it pretty much is the exact same as a dungeon we faced earlier in the game. I just think the color scheme is slightly different, but it's the same thing of the swinging axes with having to hit switches in order to make the vines disappear, so you can continue on with the rest of the dungeon. Do I go to the right? I don't. No, apparently not. Yeah, I think at this point I was just like, all right. Yeah, at this point I was just like, you know what? I'm done. I want to get through this epilogue as quickly as I can. Not because I don't like it at this point, but I've been recording this for so long. But, you know, I'm still nowhere near done. So head up this way. Let's see if we've got anything else for us to grab. Fuck you. And a chest. Nice. Star Soma ×2. I think that is just like for crafting stuff and for for crafting your upgrades, I think. And doop. Yeah, so it's pretty much you go like up vertically, and then you go like around, and it's kind of like an S shape, so you kind of go straight forward, and then you kind of go to when you reach the top, you go to the left, down, and to the right, down, and to the left to exit the dungeon. So it's kind of interesting that way, how it kind of does an S shape, and then also does and then it kind of zooms over to the right here as well once you get to this section. Ooh, what's over here? Ah, shit. Yeah, these things can die fairly quickly. These things go down fairly quickly. Oh, they poison me. Fuck you. Yeah, I should have locked on. Ah! Tom, just... There you go. Kill him off. There you go. Nice and easy. And there's the way out. We're done. Yeah, so like I say, it's this Eclipse is pretty freaking linear, so just head through the dungeon. Yay, got the maximum payout. Lovely. And we're done. Yeah, I got 75% of the treasure. Defeated 100% of the greed, and A rank. I'm fine with that. Moving on. So that's the second to last white key kind of eclipse done. Yep, I just need one more. Let's go take care of them. Yeah, so the last one. Yeah, you go to Akros Tower and you go to the Akros Theatre. I don't know why I'm pissing about. You basically go up here, right up to the top, and right over here, up against this wall, and boom. And this should be the final eclipse. Nicely done. Let's head in. The Palace of Light. This is the first one, I think, the first time that I've actually done it with no co. I've just picked all the other characters. And again, this is... Fuck you. This is another one which is based on a previous dungeon with the kind of... the desert kind of... Ow. Fuck you. The desert kind of motif. With the rolling kind of spikes which go towards you and come away from you, and that are higher and kind of lower as well. Yeah, fuck it, don't care. Yeah, I was so done at this point. I was like, fuck it. I'll take the damage. Did it change? Apparently not. That did next to nothing. There we go. Let's get Sora out here. Yeah, keep going, Sora. You can do it. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have used up all my special abilities. But boom, done. Nice and easy. And that opens up the way to the next area. So let's keep moving, and that unlocks. So yeah, we have to go back in order to move on, but let's head in here first and get our chest. Yeah, these things are pretty fucking weak, so yeah, really no issues with those. Arc Bolt, which is a special attack. Gem. It's kind of useful. But I don't really need to change anything out at this point. Yeah, there you go, Asuka. Kick her ass. There we go. Kick its ass. There you go. Gotcha. And up we go. You're a fat boy. Yeah, so now we're in the second half of the eclipse, and with this one we've got these laser blasts which if they hit you will paralyze you. Yeah, and again I'm just like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck you. Look at that, down in one hit, what a bitch. Resurrection 2, nice. I think that restores you with like 2/3 health, if I remember correctly. Alright, next section. Yeah, it's harder to dodge when you're going... when you're coming from the area where the laser bolts are going to. Like if the laser bolts are coming in your direction, it's a lot harder to dodge them and stuff like that. It's not really an excuse, mind you. I still should be doing better, but whatever. Both dead. Nice. Yeah, we've got more of these fucking things. Which way am I going to go? Let's go this way. I think this is the way... Yeah, this is the way that unlocks... There we go, kill him. This is the way that unlocks the gateway to the end of the dungeon, I think. From what I remember, anyway. Fuck you. And you're dead. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I think that is the exit. I believe it's the exit. Alright, let's grab my shit. Let's open up my chest, and then we can head out. Golden element. So yeah, we have enough golden element now to make another set of armor if we want to. But fuck it. And I think, do I... Oh wow. I guess I really wasn't done at this point. And yeah, and here for this one they throw everything at you. So you got the lasers, and the cure potion 3. Nice. You get the lasers and the rolling spike bars, both at the same time. So that's kind of annoying. All right, up we go. And yeah, here we go. One last fight and then we're done. Hi. Oh well. I was doing alright until that last kick. Yeah, Tom, you might want to lock on, buddy. There you go. I've always really liked Sora's special. That kind of flurry of like punches and kicks. Always looks like it hurts so much. Fuck. Stop healing yourself, you little bitch. Thank you. You're dead now, motherfucker. Alright. And that's the end of the dungeon. Yeah, it's not really a difficult one. I mean, this is probably the shortest one if you just, if you just want to open up the way to completing it and not bother collecting all the shit. But we got S rank because we got 100% of the enemies and 100% of the treasure. Nice. And that is the final Eclipse of the epilogue, and we're up, or at least, until we get the true final one, with which we get all the white keys for. But yeah, it's the last one, and that's the last of the white keys. Alright, time to head back to the White Gate. Here we are. So before you head back to the White Gate here, you can go off to other areas and you can maybe make some new, an extra set of armor for yourself. You can level up your party members. You can get more stuff for them and all that kind of thing. So if there's anything you want to get in preparation for this, then do it now before you enter the White Gate, because once you're in the White Gate, it's pretty much just a straight a few cutscenes. Just a few cutscenes, and then it's the longest boss fight in the whole goddamn game. Not most difficult, it's the fucking longest. It's a pain in the arse. But yeah, let's just head in, shall we? So let's head in and try and make this miracle happen, shall we? Time for the final dungeon of the epilogue. Which isn't really much of a dungeon, actually, to be honest. It's just a bunch of cutscenes and a really long boss. You can tell by how long, how ridiculously long the cutscenes are going to be, considering that we've got, what? We're on 15 minutes? Still got another 7 minutes before the end of this part. So yeah, we've still got 7 minutes of cutscenes, baby. So here we are. You might also recognize this because this is a reused area as well. This area is taken from it's basically the boss area where we fought at the Kageyama hot spring. It's a little bit different. It's got fire all the way around the outside, and it's a red kind of hell kind of motif. And yeah, Shiori's here. How? I don't fucking know, but Shiori is asleep in this kind of giant orb made out of energy. So yeah, there's still a chance to bring her back. So let's continue on our way. Uh-oh. Shit. It was never going to be that easy, was it? I do like this appearance here, how he kind of reveals himself. Kind of all these fires kind of merge into one, and we see this giant entity. So yeah, this isn't agreed. But it's a pretty cool looking design, I have to say. It's kind of a... it's like a giant nine-tailed fox. But with demon horns. It's kind of badass. Kind of like this design. And so, yeah. Basically, it's very similar to the enemy, the boss that we fought in the Kageyama hot spring. Except this one is a lot stronger. Ko has the right questions. So this is Eclipse Guardian, Nine-Tailed Fox. I am an existence that has slumbered in this place always and forever. Time has forgotten my name, and it's been far too long since anyone has spoken it. We couldn't think of a name for this guy, so get on with it. I've been languishing in the spirit zone for centuries, as your kind marks time. So this thing has always been here, apparently. For centuries. Yeah, this is a god. Kind of interesting, though, that she kind of knows about these things. I was once called that. When? I don't remember. I've been a witness to everything. What you call a disaster, as well as the recent anomalies. They're more than anomalies, bud. They're a right pain in my ass. All are ephemeral events that will soon fade away and be forgotten. Yeah, he basically doesn't give a shit about everything that's gone on. So yeah, it's kind of interesting that Asuka kind of hints that there are more of these things, these godlike creatures. It's kind of interesting. She should have disappeared. Yeah, you gonna explain this, buddy? Please do. I've long searched for a Miko, a priestess. A soul who would serve me and stay with me for eternity. So yeah, and he's chosen Shiori for that role. And the soul of this one was fit to do so. So yeah, he kind of took... Thus, when she was extinguished in the last disaster, I resurrected and reconnected her fate. So yeah, it's down to him that Shiori kind of survived. He was the one that kind of brought her back at the horizon of absolute truth. So yeah, a true resurrection that doesn't corrupt or warp the foundation of reality. So yeah, he's able to basically bring her back, bring her soul back to life, and bring her back into reality without corrupting reality around her. I've thought of keeping her even now, but that minor existence came and spoke to me. So yes, he spoke to a god. The myriad twists of fate you experienced and entertained me greatly as I slept. I can't read. I was considering releasing her to your care as a reward of sorts. But of course, you can't just have, have a reward. You have to prove yourself. Fighting all those enemies? Restoring reality? No, it's not good enough. That is, should you possess the power to convince me. So yeah, basically, his whole idea was that he was going to use Shiori as his Miko, but she kind of went to him and was like, actually, I want to go back. I want to be with Ko and the others. So now he's basically set this up as a test. Can you get all the keys, and can you defeat him in combat? Time to kick some ass, baby. Time to beat the shit out of a god. Time to go, bitch. So basically, we beat him. Shiori's back permanently. Time to kick some ass. Time to fight. Then let us begin. Taste the power of the Nine Tails of Eternity. So yeah, we've got to face this guy to bring Shiori back permanently. But that's not going to be till next part. So join me next time for the next part, when we're going to be facing off against the Nine-Tailed Fox to try and free Shiori and bring her back permanently. So yeah, see you next time.